What is credit?
Credit is when you owe money to someone, but you don't have the money physically. You just owe it to them.
I would like to say that credit is the measure of, you know what, I don't know. I don't know what credit is.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a great question.
Credit is basically the ability to borrow money from lenders, is credit.
Why is credit important?
I know that credit is used predominantly in large purchases of important things, cars, houses, things of that sort. So I would assume that having good credit would make it easier to buy those sorts of things.
Because if you have bad credit, people won't trust you with lending money anymore.
Credit is important because it does help you buy homes, buy land for later on, and that's built on your credit score. So that's something I do know. I don't know a lot of the intricacies of it, but I do know that it can help you buy larger items that you may not be able to pay in full at one time.
To graduate.
What is a credit limit?
Credit limit is, so if you have a credit card, your credit limit might be $2,000, and if you pay and you pay on time, they might increase your limit because they know you'll actually pay them back.
Is a limit on the amount of money that you can borrow or spend without actually having.
I don't know what credit limit is.
I don't know.
How much they'll loan you, how much money the lenders will loan you. Typically, it could be on a home loan. They look at home loans. If you go to apply for a home loan, they will look at see what your monthly payment will be, including insurance and taxes, and they will judge it. If it's more than 30% of your gross income, they will not loan you the money if it's more than 30%.
Do you know what a free annual credit report is?
No. I have no idea, to be honest with you.
I do not know what a free annual credit report is.
No, I don't know like anything about it. I don't use credit card. I have one credit card and that is it. So, and I pay it off as soon as it comes in. So I base my credit or good credit that it is good because I follow the rules, so to speak.
Do you know what a credit score is?
Absolutely. Basically, it's a scale from say like below 500 to over 800. I think 850 is the limit. The higher you up on that score, the more they will loan you because you are proving to be a really good credit risk. Therefore, somebody who's like at a 500 credit rating, they're going to go, holy cow, I'm not going to loan you that money. You're a bad credit risk. You've already defaulted on a number of loans already, payments that you haven't paid back. Whereas 800, not only are you a good credit risk, you probably have paid back loans early to save on the interest payment.
I don't know about credit scores.
Kind of like a ranking on how good or bad your credit is. It's a 3-digit number.
Yes, all I know is that the higher the number, the better it is.
I've heard of it.
Do you know the difference between FICO scores and Vantage scores?
No.
I don't know about any of those things.
No, but like I said, I think I manage my money well enough to not have to worry too much about that stuff. And if it's maybe advantageous to me, maybe I would like to know. But since again, I think I manage my money pretty well, I tend not to worry about the smaller details.
No.
Not off the top of my head. The FICO score is basically the number I look at. That's the one that comes with my credit card payment or credit card bill. It tells me how I'm doing on the credit rating. I believe it's the cumulative score, the average score of the three main credit ratings averaged together, or thereabouts, something of that nature. All I know is if you're over 700, you're in good. If you're 800 or higher, they'll pretty much loan you the moon.
Do you know what a good credit score is?
I wouldn't know off the top of my head.
Would it be lower? I think it's lower. And the higher ones are bad. feel like I do, but I don't know.
What do you do when your card is lost or stolen?
Cancel it. You call the company and have them do like a report on it so that people don't steal it again.
I would assume there's some sort of institution that you have to report this sort of thing to, but I wouldn't know exactly how you go about getting back that sort of thing.
You call the company and you cancel it right away. And usually that is found on the back of your card. But I guess if that's gone, I would hope that my husband's isn't gone either because we use the same one. So I would get to just look at his.
Call it in, report it lost or stolen. Most credit cards these days come with the feature that will not charge you, or if let's say it's stolen and somebody makes charges on your credit card, your credit card will not be, you will not have to repay that. You report it lost or stolen.
How do you avoid identity theft with credit cards?
You call the company and talk to them about it, and they'll void your card? Question mark?
No, besides the obvious sorts of things such as knowing who you give your social security and tenuous information to, but, as to specifics, I really don't know.
Keep your cards to yourself.
If you're, it usually happens on shopping online, and actually I got burned already. If you're shopping online, only shop with creditable services. Google is, like reputable dealerships, like Amazon is safe, Barnes and Nobles is safe. If it's XYZ mom and pop store, pay for cash.
Who is the lead singer of Maroon 5?
Adam Levine?
Hold on, I feel like I know this. I know his name and I know what he looks like too, but I just don't know his name.
The
Hold on.
Voice, he's on The Voice, his hair.
Adam Levine?
Yeah, right. Next.
Is it Kim, Chloe? I don't know, some.
But can you name the 5 Kardashians?
Is it Kim, Chloe? I don't know, some. Are they K's? Are they all K's?
Yes.
Kim, Chloe. Is it Crystal? No, not Crystal. No. Well, I only know Kim and Chloe. That's all I know. I hear those very often.
I know there's Kim, Chloe, someone else with a K.
Chloe, Kendall, Kylie, Kim, Courtney?
Oh, Joey. And then there was the tall. There's a Chloe. Is there a Chloe?
Yes.
And there's a Chloe, and of course Kim, and the one that looks like Kim that seems to have a little more sense, but you kind of doubt it because she hung out with Scott and had children with Scott. Okay, and then there's the 2 girls that aren't Kardashians. They're Jenners. Is that including the 2 girls that aren't Kardashians? They're Jenners. They all start with a K.
How many states are there in the United States?
50?
52? 51? 50.
50 last I counted.
There are 48 continental states and 2 non-continental states for a total of 50 states.
Name 3 Katy Perry songs.
Yeah, no.
Firework, Teenage Dream, I Kissed a Girl?
Is Fireworks one of them? Is there one that's like that? Yeah, and I think that's the only one I know.
Something about fireworks? I don't know.
The one that got away. I Want to See Your Peacock. And California Girls.
Where does SpongeBob live?
SpongeBob lives in a pineapple under the sea.
Oh my gosh, I hate that show so much. But I know he lives in a pineapple. I'm so embarrassed.
In a pineapple under the sea. Bikini Bottom.
In the sea, in the ocean, on the ocean floor.